In the middle of a bitter Roman winter, a young student asked Epictetus, "How do we overcome the cruelty of the world?" Epictetus didn't rant about injustice, nor did he blame the system even though he was crippled by his master. Rather, he pointed to his own chest and said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." You see, Epictetus understood something most people never do. He understood that pain is not the worst thing that can happen to you. Being unprepared for life is. He didn't let pain define him. He didn't try to control the world. Instead, he fixed what he could control, himself. That's the power of Stoicism. That's the key to your transformation. Before you try to fix your circumstances, before you try to fix the people around you, fix yourself. Because true power isn't found in controlling others. It's found in mastering your own mind, your own habits, and your own response to life's trials. This is not just a cheap talk motivation you see online. It's a raw Stoic lesson rooted in clarity and wisdom. Now the question is, how do you fix yourself? Step 1. Accept responsibility. No more excuses. The first step in fixing yourself is to accept that you are responsible for your life. Yes, people have hurt you. Yes, life has been unfair. But Stoicism reminds us, you cannot control what happens to you. You can only control how you respond. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in the world at the time, wrote in his journal, not for an audience, but for himself. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. He didn't complain. He didn't point fingers. He ruled an empire while battling sickness, betrayal, and war. Yet he reminded himself daily that victimhood is not power. Responsibility is. Stop blaming. Stop waiting for the world to fix itself. You are not a product of your circumstances. You are a product of your decisions. Step 2. Discipline your mind. Fixing yourself begins with mastering your mind. We live in a noisy world. Distractions, anxiety, doubt. But as the Stoics teach, the mind is like a wild horse. It will throw you off if you don't train it. Seneca, one of Rome's wealthiest and wisest philosophers, once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality, worrying about what might happen, regretting what already has. That is not living. That is mental slavery." Fixing yourself means this. Wake up with clarity. Meditate on your values. Speak less. Think more. Respond. Don't react. Mental discipline is the foundation of freedom. If you don't take control of your mind, someone else will. Step 3. Master habits. Small steps lead to greatness. Change does not happen overnight. You don't fix yourself in a day. You fix yourself daily. Epictetus didn't become wise in a week. He trained like a warrior. Only his battlefield was the soul. Epictetus once said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." Every day choose progress over perfection. Make your bed, finish the task, honor your word, wake early, read, reflect. You don't need a revolution, you need consistency. A Roman general, Cato, was known for wearing simple clothes in a world of extravagance and walking barefoot to train his body and soul to endure hardship. He didn't just talk about Stoicism, he lived it. Every single day, fixing yourself means honoring your path, even when no one is watching, especially when no one is watching. Step 4. Use pain as fuel. Turn suffering into strength. You can't avoid pain, but you can use it. Pain can harden you or heal you. The Stoics saw every hardship as training, life's way of preparing you for something greater. Seneca once said, "Fire tests gold. Suffering tests the strong." Ask, what is this pain trying to teach me? Don't run from discomfort. Lean into it with awareness. When you fail, don't ask, why me? Ask, what now? Fixing yourself doesn't mean avoiding struggle, it means mastering it, becoming stronger because of it. Step 5. Live by virtue. Be who you admire. Fixing yourself is not just about removing weakness, it's about becoming a living example of virtue, courage, wisdom, justice, self-control. Be the kind of person you would trust with your life. Speak truth, even when it costs you. Hold your character, even when it hurts. Treat people kindly, even when they wrong you. As Seneca said, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. You don't need followers, money, or fame. You need integrity. Don't wait for life to change. Be the change. Don't complain about the storm. Become the calm. Don't beg for strength. Build it. Because the Stoics knew, you don't rise to the level of your hopes. You fall to the level of your training. Fix yourself, not for the world, but for the one person who will live with your choices for the rest of your life. You.